Right, so in today's community news, we can talk about the Porsche Taycan driver that takes launch control a bit too literally and crashes into their next door neighbour's SUV. We'll also be talking about the Pagani Huayra crash in the US, and also Ken Block, his 1400 horsepower Ford Mustang versus the McLaren Senna. He's also been drag racing a lot of other cars. DDE Daily Driven Exotics, he buys his daughter a Lamborghini, and Whitlin Diesel has a monster truck and he drives it into the Atlantic Ocean. We'll also be talking about the Instagram scams that are going on with your favourite Instagram automotive influencers and what to watch out for. And also Amelia Hartford, her Corvette C8 caught fire and there's footage of it online and she's uploaded it on her YouTube channel. So let's get into it. Before we get into it, can I just say, please comment, like, subscribe, let me know. Do you like these videos? Do you not like them? What do you want? Do you want more gaming, more car content? Just let me know and let's get into it. So the Porsche Taycan, or Taycan 4S, it's a really popular electric car. It's one of those electric cars that people saying, you know, it's the best sports electric car around. It's had massive appraisals from all sorts of journalists. However, in Essex, there's one guy or woman, we don't know who it is. There's a video of them parking up to their driveway. It's on a slight bank, slight hill. You see them parking up, normal speed, all is well, and then they come to a standstill, and then they just suddenly zoom off, launch off the bank, and smash right into their next door neighbour's car. It's quite an unreal clip if you watch it. You can't believe it actually happened. Especially when you watch the whole clip, you think to yourself, well, this person's approaching at normal speed, and then they just launch off it and then dump their car straight on top. Very bizarre. The only thing I can think of is people are reporting on the online forums that possibly it's to do with the pedals. The way that the pedals are quite close together, the brake and accelerator. That's the only thing that people, have noted that maybe that's why it's happened. Possibly they wanted to rev their car, even though it's electric. I guess they might have wanted to rev it because that's a natural thing to do in a sports car, is to rev it. And then they probably forgot that it was in drive and not neutral. But yeah, it's an unfortunate thing. I hope the owner is okay, the driver, and hopefully it all gets sorted. Moving on, we got the Pagani Huayra. So in Texas, a 17-year-old teenager called Gage Gillian, he crashed his father's $3.4 million Pagani Huayra Roadster in Dallas, Texas. Now there's clips of it online on YouTube and Instagram of this crash, as in the aftermath of the crash, and it's pretty much a write-off. Now, this YouTuber has posted many posts. He's quite active on Instagram and YouTube. He's featured on Tanner Fox's videos. He's featured on other channels as well, lending his cars, showing them to people. And his dad, who is Tim Gillian, is a billionaire who founded a private equity firm in Dallas, who owns a number of high-end cars. So Bugatti Chiron, McLaren Senna, LaFerrari, Rolls-Royce Dawn, and so on and so forth. It's unclear right now if we know it's a single vehicle accident or if another vehicle is involved outside, because all we see in the video is the fact that the police have cornered off that area and we see the aftermath of the vehicle pretty much in pieces. It looks like Gage himself looks okay. He has posted up on social media and his arm is in a sling, so it looks like he has been injured, but it looks like he's okay otherwise. So hopefully they get that fixed and get that back on the road. What else have we got? We've also got Ken Block. As we all know, Ken Block is famous for his Gymkhana series. He has built his 1400 horsepower Ford Mustang, and he's now done a series of drag races with different cars, first among which is the McLaren Senna. Now, spoiler alert, the 1400 horsepower Ford Mustang completely annihilates the McLaren Senna. I mean, with something like that, which produces 600, 700 horsepower more, it's expected. It's pretty much another supercar on top. So that wins. He's also done a few other races. He's raced Rob Dahl's car and a couple others as well, which will be coming out imminently. Might even be out by now, by the time this video comes out. Daily Driven Exotics is our next story. He has bought his daughter, so Damon, as we know from Day Driven Exotics, he has a huge collection of supercars, hypercars. He has bought his daughter a Lamborghini Gallardo in nice blue colour, and it's a very, very nice car. It's actually quite a sweet video. It's one of those videos where you think to yourself, you should have some sense of, oh, this kid's had it easy sort of vibe, but you don't. You're genuinely happy for them. You're happy for the family, you're happy for the daughter, you're happy for Damon as well. And he did it for his daughter Bea as a surprise gift. And you could tell she's really, really grateful for it, and I'm really happy for them. That's really good. And it's, I've got to say, the spec, the colour, everything of the Lamborghini is really, really nice. Anyway, Whistling Diesel. Whistling Diesel, otherwise known as Cody Detweiler. In other news, Whistling Diesel, otherwise known as Cody Detweiler. Sorry if I got that wrong. He was in town for an event at DeSoto Speedway. Anyway, him and his crew unloaded the Monster Max, which is a converted Ford pickup truck. They've put loads of chunky, massive tyres on it, and they've pretty much put it in the Gulf and pretty much into the ocean. Now, there's a video of the whole procedure, how they did it, how they got about getting the tyres on, checking everything. The police got involved. They had lifeguards, everyone else involved. It got a lot of attention, but I won't give any spoilers as to what happened. You can go watch the video. It's a really good watch. It's a strange one, but it's a good watch. Anyway, we need to talk about Instagram. So, as you might know, people like Stradman have done car giveaways before. Other YouTubers have done car giveaways before. However, there's this new scam that's going on with Instagram giveaways. Now, some of these YouTubers, as we know in their channel, they have a giveaway thing saying, we'll do a giveaway, enter this much as a raffle, so and so, or possibly they just say full stop, it will be given to anyone in here, in the comment section or on Instagram. Now, there's fake pages that are being made that look almost official. So they have an official title, they may even have the same profile picture, and the thing is that with YouTube's algorithm, the way the comments work, it's liking those comments, and obviously the comments that have a lot of likes go to the top, and that makes it look even more official, and it's giving links, hyperlinks to different websites, to scams, and then people clicking them, entering their details, and people getting scammed that way. And another way they're doing is Instagram. They're making Instagram pages, and they're copying pretty much the content, same Instagram handle, profile picture, even up to the stories, to make it look like that's the official page, and then, asking the same information and getting money out of the subscribers, not subscribers but viewers. So just take due diligence, be a bit careful, make sure you double check it's actually who they say they are, because Manny Koshbin, who has his Beati share on Hermes Edition, he's been unfortunately a victim of these Instagram scams in terms of people saying, look, I'm Manny, when they're not, and DDE as well, and yeah, it's really unfortunate. And in further news, EMELIA Hartford, who has a Corvette C8, she took it around track and it caught fire. In a video, she shows she's taking it around the track, and then suddenly she realises the car's on fire and then stops. Her friend comes over with a fire extinguisher. It's all filmed on a GoPro and camera, and you can see that the car underneath catches on fire. It turns out that the car was on fire for quite some time before they realised, but obviously due to the speed, it's sort of, you don't really realise at the time, especially being right at the back. Luckily, the damage wasn't that significant. It is repairable. It didn't catch the whole thing alight. They had fire extinguishers on the scene. They managed to put it out pretty quickly, and it should be back on the road pretty soon. That's about it, to be honest. That rounds up the news. Let me know what you think. Please like and subscribe and comment, and I'll see you next time.